Yo, 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 what up? What up? What up? What's the difference between the Suicide Squad and Suicide Squad? Well, other than this DC film is actually watchable. Let's get into it. Yo, 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 welcome back. Welcome back. I'm your host, Bluminati, not your host. I am Bluminati, and I'm here to do a review on the Suicide Squad and not Suicide Squad, the other stuff. But yeah, man, Suicide Squad. Well, it would seem that DC and Warner Brothers, they knew that they was giving some how we want to call it, like some trash, you know what I'm saying? Because the original first film just wasn't kicking it, right? So some might like it. Uh I don't know, man. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The original film, it did what it did. It served its purpose, but you know, James Gunn has taken over from the original. I think David Ayer was the one who did the original, and now James Gunn has taken over. And with that, he brings his flamboyance of his Marvel style shooting with his Guardians of the Galaxy funniness and comedy, stuff like that. And most of the original films characters did not return. So, which is, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have to return, but the ones that needed to return, in my opinion, they returned. So that's a good thing. This new squad is leaps and bounds, way better, way more fun. These low budget, bottom of the barrel villains, they bear the same stakes as previous. You know, you get 10 years off your knocked off your prison sentence in exchange for completing an extremely dangerous mission. If you fail, you die. If you skip out on the mission, the bomb that's implanted into your head blows up. Boom, there goes your whole, you know what I'm saying, decapitation. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I said, it plays on the previous, and you would think that would kind of put the movie down, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's what Task Force X is. That's what Suicide Squad is, and you just got to follow suit with it. James Gunn sequel. This, I don't even know if you want to call it a sequel or a reboot, but right from the jump, you jumped in. You know what I'm saying? You kicked into the mission. The mission is kicked off. We get a quick introduction of these characters, this crazy crew, and then boom, some gruesome executions and deaths. You know what I'm saying? Several of the characters right off the bat died. That lets you know that the stakes is high in this. You know what I'm saying? It lets you know that the stakes is high. I mean, as a viewer, you are now seeing that any character on screen can be finito ASAP. Don't matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they kind of leave it up in the air with this first act, this first scene of them, you know what I'm saying, storming the island. You don't know who's dead and who's not. You don't know. And you know what I'm saying? That's because Amanda Waller and what, you know what I'm saying, the conniving, crazy boss that she is, you know what I'm saying? She sends in like two teams. You got two teams of Task Force X. One team was a diversion. The other team was supposed to come in and flank the side. So, I mean, it is from the jump. It's already a crazy ride. You know what I'm saying? Already from the jump. She sends in Bloodsport, Peacemaker, King Shark. And this is Amanda Waller who's doing all this, the mastermind, the government mastermind behind all this. Polka Dot Man, Ratcatcher 2, and of course, the I guess it would be the crowd favorite Harley Quinn to this fake fictional island of Corto Maltese in South America to destroy something called the what was it called? The Operation Starfish. I'm sorry, it was called Operation Starfish. So they were there. That was their whole mission. They were supposed to get there, destroy Operation Starfish, and it's this suicidal mission, man. Especially with what's going on right now. You have this shift of power down there in Corto Maltese. You have a new general taking power. It's a coup that just happened. It's all hell is breaking loose right now because they were allies with America, and now they're no longer allies with America with this new regime that took over. And so the squad shows up. James Gunn brings in his, like I said, he brings the Guardian of the Galaxy comedy dynamics with this show, with this movie or whatever. And it really comes off a lot with with King Shark, the same way he did Groot. You know what I'm saying? He kind of did it with King Shark, but I think he did King Shark a little bit better than he did with Groot. I actually enjoy Sylvester Stallone, who plays King Shark. I enjoyed this King Shark. Now, it's not exactly the King Shark from the comics. This is more of a dumbed down caricature version of King Shark. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad. I get it. I understand the reason why they did it this way. It fits the film perfectly. Lots of fun, lots of laughs involving this character, man. And you really get a display of his, like, the human side, right, of things when it comes to King Shark. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see, I guess, the whole matter of fact, King Shark kind of represents the Suicide Squad, this outcast, you know what I'm saying, being treated as a throwaway and stuff like that. Like, he's the living, to me, he's the living embodiment of the Suicide Squad in this movie, and it shows. As one of the few returning characters from the last movie, you have Margot Robbie, who comes in, and I mean, she destroys it as Harley Quinn. It's like she was built to play this character. It's almost, I can see her going down as the same way Hugh Jackman went down as Wolverine, as Logan. Like, she is built 100% for this character, and she's, you know what I'm saying, the first iteration in the first Suicide Squad movie, that was your first taste. Then you got to see her in Birds of Prey, and you could just see her getting better and better at doing this character, man. It's crazy to what she brings. It's like she exists in a crazy house world of all of her own, man. It's like this iteration of Harley Quinn is loony, demented, very girly, but highly, highly, highly unfiltered. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just, and you get to see it, like, she snaps in like the blink of an eye, man. Her fight scene, brilliant. I mean, it's showing off her skills. A lot of people were like, you know what I'm saying? Some people will say, how does she do all this thing? Well, you got to remember, just like the Joker, that going through that metamorphosis of what they went through, that kind of crazy breakthrough with the chemicals and stuff, it did heighten her ability. She was already a world-class gymnast, right? She's already a genius. A lot of people don't realize that she's a genius. Harley Quinn is a genius. You know what I'm saying? So everything about that, the chemical X or whatever you want to call it, that they dipped themselves in, it heightened everything for her. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily know. We don't know what it did for the Joker. I can't remember necessarily what it did for the Joker, but for her, it heightened everything. So she does have enhanced strength and agility and stuff like that. But yeah, with that being said, man, that fight scene, she moved through, she like cut through those guards with the ferocity of like a jungle cat, you know what I'm saying, using that javelin. But at the same time, she made it seem like it was just simple, like it was just child's play, like real girly, like she was, you know what I'm saying, like a child's, like hopscotch or jump rope or something, man. That's just how efficient she was at doing what she does, man. Like, that was a real standout scene. As we get into the final act, the movie ends. We get the big fight. I don't want to give too many spoilers away. I just want to do, you know what I'm saying, reviews or whatever. But Starro the Conqueror, he ends up getting out, you know what I'm saying. Big Starfish. It's crazy seeing Starro on like live action. Who would have thought Starro? Like, and that's one thing about James Gunn. He went and got one of Justice League's oldest foes. You know what I'm saying? One of the original Justice League of Society foes, and he put it on the big screen, man. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of did that with all these characters. Polka Dot Man, Polka Dot. Who would have said let's put Polka Dot Man in a movie, right? Peacemaker, stuff like that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, Starro's wreaking havoc, breaking buildings down like Snoop Dogg on a New York video. Real dope, man. Just destroying things in Corto Maltese, right? Throwing out his little starfish babies or whatever. Reminiscent of like face huggers on Aliens, man. They smack onto your face, you know what I'm saying? And now he has control of you. The thing is, Starro is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a beast, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why he is a foe. That's why he is, you know what I'm saying, strong in the sense of it takes the whole Justice League to bring him down, stuff like that, man. So it was dope seeing Starro on the screen. And yeah, man, I give it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do like number ratings. I'm gonna just tell you if it's good or bad. I'm gonna just give you either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's how I'm gonna start doing my reviews, man. And this movie right here, I'm giving it a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? This movie, what makes this movie so dope is the tone of the movie, because in all seriousness, like with the stakes being high and everything, this is a movie that does not take itself serious. And to me, that's a good thing. So kudos to WB, kudos to DC. Hats off to James Gunn for bringing what he brought to the table with this. And you can tell this was like a revenge movie for James Gunn. This was like, hey, Marvel, see what I can do? See how I get busy? So yeah, thumbs up, man. Suicide Squad. Go get it. Go get it. Go see it, whether you go watching it in HBO Max or you're watching it in the theaters, man. You will not be disappointed. Go see it. Thumbs up. So yeah, man. Son, beats.